Yuri Williams grew up a fan of comic book superheroes. Little did he know, years later, that passion would help transform the lives of millions of people. Yuri started A Future Superhero and Friends in 2017 and uses his platform to continue the legacy left by his mother, Linda Hubbard.
The concept of a future superhero and friends began after I lost my mother to an 8-year bout of cancer. I somewhat fell into a depression for about 5 years where I almost lost myself. So I channeled back into my inner childhood, and I was a big fan of Star Wars and Spider-Man and all those characters.
Yuri says he is who he is today because of his mother.
My mom was a superhero because she was always there for me, for one. She was a probation officer in LA County, and there was a time when she couldn't find a babysitter, so I would end up going to work with her. And actually, that's where I got my first Spider-Man toy, was at her job. She worked inside a juvenile hall, and I got a chance to work with her later on after high school as a student worker. And I followed in her footsteps because she was making a difference, and I saw the difference she was making in the community, so I felt, I wanted to follow in her footsteps and be a correctional probation officer as well.
When he's away from his full-time job, Yuri helps spread cheer year-round, dressing up as different superheroes in hopes of brightening people's days.
My mom always told me to look your best and don't come cheap when it comes to helping other people. Well, good morning, sir.
Who is that?
How are you? Are you shy?
He's so shy.
You're so shy? So I took her advice and got this costume. It's a very, very, very expensive costume. It's for you. And we got a coloring book inside for you, okay? It's not your Toys R Us or Costco type of, costumes that you see in a store. It's screen accurate, as close as I can, because I know the children want that. They don't want the Halloween trick-or-treat looking costume, so I have to be able to come with the 100% accurate costume so they can think it's the actual person,
And it's not only the children that benefit from Yuri's mission. He began his work in LA's inner city, home to one of the largest homeless communities in the United States.
Me walking down there to Skid Row with food and hygiene kits and whatnot, and just to see the smile on an adult's face, because I kid you not, I wore that suit several times, and when I go out there without it, they get mad and they say, go back home and put the suit on. So, I'm making them laugh and making them feel good, and the thing about it is, I keep coming back in order to gain their trust, and then we build a conversation from there and try to get them help. I love you, man. I do. The satisfaction that I get from, wearing these costumes is, I can't even explain the feeling that I get, but it's like a joyful feeling, and it helps me go on to the next day when I'm struggling and, feeling like I'm falling back in that depression. So with me going out here doing these acts of kindness for these people, it brings the energy that I need to continue these missions. I always tell people I wish I never took this mask off so nobody would know who I am, because I'm just a person that likes to do kind acts for other people.
Yuri isn't slowing down either. Each year he completes a 50-state tour across America and hopes to expand his reach to other countries and beyond.
I want to be able to go, if we have to fly to Honduras or, England or whatever, there's a kid in need or someone in need, we want to be able to just get up at any time and go help these people, just like a superhero would. Tell people all the time, what fool do you know that wears this costume for 16 hours in one day to make somebody smile that wants to profit off of it? And that's not me. I just do this out the kindness of my heart, and hopefully people see that and will want to donate and help us expand.
You're welcome.